and he's now leading the way here in Q2. What has Aji got in response? This is another great lap coming in from the Indonesian, and it is another provisional pole lap. He just keeps getting faster and faster as the conditions get better and better. Yellow flags now back out again in Sector 2.
Look at the size of Aji on that little Moto3 bike.
Yeah, he dwarfs it, doesn't he, Aji? I mean, surely this will be his one and only season in Moto3. He looks like he's ready for the leap up to Moto2 already as Fallon starts his last lap. Can he secure a dream first pole position? He'll be super pumped with the front row if he's in second place with that 2:04.447. Just checking on a couple of yellow flag laps that are going away. Ayuma Sasaki has lost a lap for a yellow flag infringement, which means Sasaki at the moment, the informed Japanese man's down in 13th place. So it was Holgado who's been finding his way to too many gravel traps at the moment. He's been impressive when he stays on board that Red Bull KTM machine, Holgado, but again, he's on the floor again. Oof. That looked like to whip him over the handlebar side coming through turn 7.
Yeah, I was just looking down the timing screen there, and Menyo so far, he's got a couple of minutes left, but not doing what well, everyone's hoping. He's down in 15th. And
Scott Ogden, the British rider, now back on pole position with yellow flags out. Sergio Garcia's gone down again. This has been a 15-minute qualifying session, and Sergio Garcia, who was our World Championship leader going into Austin just a couple of weeks ago, has completed the unwanted hat-trick. 3 crashes in 15 minutes for the Gas Aspire rider, twice at turn 5, once at turn 3. I don't think I've ever seen that many crashes in such a short space of time, Simon.
And end up on the second row. So
exactly.
It's amazing.
I mean, how balmy is that? Absolutely crazy. It's still though Scott Ogden that's on course for a sensational pole position. Oh, it's been snatched right at the end. Oh, Dennis Onju, is that it? There's still red helmets everywhere on our timing screens. Guevara goes out line 8th. Onju at the moment has pole with a 2:03.955. Ogden's lap time must have been scrubbed off.
Yep.
Because he's been pushed back down to 7th place now. Carlos Tatai, the pole man in Mandalika, he comes up to 4th place, so not a front row for Tatai. At the moment, that front row is Onju, Aji, and Fallon. Wow, where do you try to write the report from that amazingly dramatic 15-minute qualifying session here in Moto3 for Q2?
Menyo did a last-minute rescue up to 10th.
Now then, let's try and pick the bones out of that one, because somehow, as Simon said, Sergio Garcia, despite 3 crashes, amazingly will find himself qualifying on the 2nd row in 6th place. The World Championship leader Dennis Foggia will be 12th. Now then, Scott Ogden, can this be a lap that pushes him back on that front row? He may well still feel like there's a chance here for pole. He's going to have the final sector of his life. He's going to have to be supremely confident and aggressive here. Oh, lap cancelled. So the lap cancelled, so this is immaterial then for Scott Ogden, so the best he can hope for is 8th. That's still going to be a career best qualifying for Ogden. I'm sure he probably felt like there was more out there. It's still his first ever top 10 in Moto3 qualifying. Great job by him. It's Onju though that will be on pole position here in Portimao at the end of a breathless 15-minute session. A 2:03.955 does it for the Turk. And as we said, Simon, the advantage of coming out of Q1, it's paid dividends again. Onju, fastest in Q1, and now on pole position in Q2.
Yep, and young Dennis never fails to put it all on the line, but the impressive thing here is staying on the bike in these such tricky conditions. So take a bow, Dennis.
Yeah, superb stuff. Absolutely brilliant, and great scenes as well down there in 658 Quadricorsa. That is a very, very happy father, Laurent Fallon, of course, previously the man who discovered and managed Johan Zarco for such a long time, certainly when Zarco was the double Moto2 world champion.